Hey friends, let's nerd out a little bit around whiskey storage. We're gonna start with, where should you store your whiskey? Should you put it in the freezer like some people do vodka and gin? Turns out, freezer is a bad idea for whiskey. You can end up affecting the viscosity, which if you've held up your glass and you've seen those legs running down, but more importantly, you increase the risk of producing condensation. And that condensation means added water to your whiskey, which is gonna lower your ABV and change the flavors. Typically, you should keep your whiskey somewhere around room temperature, something like 55 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on how you keep your house. Heat is also a problem for whiskey. Again, you end up with that headspace in there, and you can end up with condensation, with big fluctuations. You can also get more evaporation and dissipation. So that's where your alcohols there are leaving your whiskey, and those all can change flavor. Something also to consider, UV light. So don't store your bottles in direct sunlight. And then last but not least, for all of you hoarders out there like me, drink your whiskey, because the longer it sits, the more time, air, all the things have to impact your whiskey. You end up with your ethanols here dissipating every time you open, again, because of that headspace. You're also going to end up with more evaporation, and those ethanols, they pull water out of the air from that headspace. And you end up again with changing the flavors and the aromas of your whiskey. So while you can definitely sip over a couple of months, don't be like me and be saving it for a year later. Just get another bottle. And you can find bottles of New Dawn, of course, online at newdawndistilling.com. Cheers, everybody.